Alright guys, today I want to go over one of my favorite infield drills. It's a staple in our program, it's a staple in when we do lessons and with our teams. Basically all the drill is you're down on two knees and we're eliminating obviously our lower half. So the kids are really having to work with their hands. For the purpose of this video, it's kind of hard to spread it out and actually do the drill live. So I'm going to explain it as best as I can, and in future we'll show some kids working this drill and how they go through it. But basically what you want to tell your kids, down on two knees, butts are off our heels, we're standing tall, all right? Knees are spread out a decent amount, so you do have a solid foundation. We don't want our knees close together. I want you to tell your kids to split their body in half. Split their body in half, right down their nose, through the middle of their body. Everything on that line to their glove side, we're fielding obviously forehand. Anything on that line to their throwing arm side is a backhand play. All right? I tell all of my kids that we want to start with our glove on the ground, just so we can really work on fielding the bottom half of the baseball. One of the biggest issues that infielders have is they get down too late, they meet the baseball down there, and they're fielding with their glove coming down as opposed to being down and coming up. I make all my kids in this drill, guys, only use one hand. I don't like them putting their hands behind their backs because I feel like that ties them up a little bit. However, I do make them use one hand when they're fielding. So the drill, I would be about 30 feet away, hitting kids ground balls, and they're stuck here. They're not able to move. They're stuck here and just have to use their hands. All right, fielding the bottom half of the baseball, working from the ground up. Now, one of the things you'll see, it's probably the most common thing that I see when I'm doing this drill with kids, is kids will come here and they'll pop up. So their whole bodies will come up, their faces will go away from the baseball. We need to make sure that when we're fielding, our face is staying down in it and we're not moving our body up. Okay, kids are working through these baseballs. After they field, they funnel it into the middle of their body. One of our infield coaches here, he lives by the term or the quick quote, when in doubt, reach out. Right? We tell our kids that here. So if you're in trouble and you feel like that in-between hop, they can go get the baseball. Right? So it's when in doubt, reach out. We never want any of our kids fielding the ball behind their knees. All right. So purpose of this drill is to really just work with their hands and really concentrate on fielding from the ground up, fielding the bottom half of the baseball. Thanks, guys.